And I'm live horizontal for the horse. Yeah. Fuck your hoe, cause she a nana. Boy, these daycare owners getting busted. Boy, how is it even possible? Nigga, we finna get rich. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all are understanding, like, motherfuckers finna get rich. Please don't. They backtracking on the Honda Accord. I be keeping tabs on Honda Accord. I just be making sure they keeping the right type of car out there, cause I'm still fuel efficient. You hear me? If it ain't fuel efficient, I don't want it. Like, come on, all the rich niggas had Honda Accords. If you didn't, bro, you never had one, bro. You don't know. All the thugs had Honda Accords. You hear me? All the niggas that's on something or shit. Even the gangsters got Honda Accords. Don't let them trick you now. Don't let them trick you now. All right, well, since y'all not here, let's get started, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's get to it. We got teens going crazy. CIA stashed some bars. I like that one. 5 people struck in the cave. Employee fraud. Okay, I like that. I like a little fraud. Actually, I might have to get the money right there on time. Let me start off with the busing shit for real. Y'all already know what it is. Let's see what's going on. Google, David, that's kind of lame, but we're going to let them ride. Damn, I'm motherfucking, yeah. You ever feel like you got to give yourself a wet willy in this, man? Just to get you right? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all not thugging like I'm thugging. Y'all ain't never had to give yourself no wet willy, dog. Just to keep your ears clean. Like that. Yeah. Hit him with the, fuck you talking about? All right, man. I'm stupid. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. Let's get it. We back down like SmackDown. Let's go, man. We got some shit to stay today, man. It's some crazy stuff to go on, but we finna start off with the YN new special. Y'all don't even know about this yet, man. I don't even know if y'all aware if this has even come out yet. I don't even know if y'all aware. Stop playing with me, man. I know YN's gonna love this. Stop playing with me, man. Come on, because y'all know one way y'all couldn't get away from the police because the car was too small. Y'all had the speed, but y'all didn't have the tenacity. Y'all had the speed. You had the speed, but y'all didn't have that umph with it, huh? Yeah, we got that umph now, man. What's that umph? Yeah, yes, it's that Ram. That Rumblebee SRT. Yes, on me. I need one. If you know, you know. So if y'all don't know, Ram, Jeep, Ram, Dodge. But Ram just released another car. Because now they not holding back no more. They had the silver bullet with the Durango SRT, man. They was going up. Now they said, you know what? Let's take it up a notch. Pickup truck it. We bring it back the Rumblebee. Yeah, the Rumblebee. We bring it back the Rumblebee. This is YN special. You know, this speed. Plus you can ram a nigga off the road. This speed, you can ram him off the road at top speed. Fuck is you saying? 707 horsepower. Ram Rumblebee SRT. Man, let's just play a little bit, man. Let's see how they thugging with this new Ram Rumblebee SRT, man. This is beyond me. The YN's gonna love this now. Now you can ram a motherfucker off the street and you can run away from him at the same time. Police will never catch you. This is a dangerous car. I don't even know why they made it. It's a pickup. Why are you speeding in the pickup, nigga? You're supposed to be having woods and shit at the back. You know, cow maneuver on the back. Supposed to be delivering shit. I guess this is super fast delivery to get your wood and your fences to your property. I guess I don't know. As long as the motherfucker right offerable, I'll grab him. Let's get it cracking. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to chat below, you must subscribe. Forward with me, DJ. Let's get it. It's your boy Savage. Let's go. Let's get it.
Rumblebee SRT. It's a street-biased truck that features the most powerful V8 ever fitted to a production pickup. This, my friends, is a working man's hypercar. In this video, we'll be discovering why serious sports cars should be afraid of a pickup truck that might well be carrying half of IKEA in its bed.
Ooh.
get overly excited about super wide tyres, and discover the idea of adult toys, which I probably need to explain.
Man, my fucking.
We'll also take a little look at some other powerful trucks, including the OG muscle truck, the Viper-engined world's fastest pickup, and the off-road TRX.
So how exactly do you go about making a working pickup do a passing impression of a supercar with a load bed? Well, it starts under here with this. First of all, we'll ignore this piece of plastic here because it says TRX, and technically this is still a pre-production car, so that's just a little bit wrong. But under here, we have the legendary Hellcat Hemi V8, and that's 6.2 litres in capacity, and it has a 2.4 litre twin-screw supercharger plonked on top, running 13 psi of boost. Now that will give you 777 brake horsepower and 680 pounds-feet of torque. No matter who you talk to, that is serious business. To get that power to the ground, you're talking about all-wheel drive through an 8-speed automatic gearbox with paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. It's got an e-spool diff and a limited slip differential, and these 22 by 12 with 325 tyres. Now these are the widest tyres by any Mopar, except for the Viper. But power, as they say, is nothing without control. And if you try to put all of that power and torque down to the ground in a normal truck, you'd just bend it in two and then exit stage left through a hedge. So the Rumblebee SRT has a few tricks to make it good in a straight line and in the corners. Just look at it. That is one chunky truck. Some 13 inches has been removed from the 1500s wheelbase to make a vehicle that's kind of getting on for square. At the front there is quite a lot going on because this is quite a bluff-fronted vehicle. So you have a lot of grill for basically cooling air for things like transmission coolers, the brakes, obviously induction, and then a very big front splitter which is actually slightly flexible at higher speeds, and then under there what looks like a sump guard is in fact part of the aero package that helps massage air under the car.
That's
and then
nice.
If you come up here, you've got the optional matte black hood, an intake for the engine, and some vents here. But look at the chunky. It is menacing as all Hellcat. Looking at this,
that's a motherfucking Hellcat Ram. Y'all playing? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
Efficiency, though apparently this does have downforce. And the downforce is probably most obviously represented if you go down the side of the truck,
spoiler on there,
past these absolutely massive wheel arch flares to the rear, the bed, and the spoiler. Now this is probably about keeping this car on the road.
Is this showing my age right here? Is this showing my age? Is Angelo Savage getting out the YN and we getting up to Big Unk status? Are we getting from YN to Big Bro to Big Unk status? This is Unk status right here. This is something your T.O. might drive. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all for all the, you know, if a Mexican dude pull up with this, I know he cold. You know what I'm saying? This is big T.O. status, man. This is big Unk status. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a big bro. I'm not T.O. yet. I am a T.O., but I'm not T.O. yet. I'm really a seasoned YN. For real. Now, y'all don't want YNs with this whip now. The YNs is the Dodge Chargers, Dodge Challenger SRTs. You know what I'm saying? I'm big bro status. I'm driving in the Grand Cherokees, you know what I'm saying, SRTs. This is T.O. status. This is big Unk status. Like, you come with that, you like, man, Unk ain't playing. He come to work and he come to race. You hear me? This is what he on with this, man. Like, and they ain't even got the good version. This is the good version, the Rumblebee SRT 777 horsepower, but they ain't even got the big old Rumblebee on the side, bro. The little Bumblebee, bro, it's cold. See, they should have brung that out if they're gonna bring out the Bumblebee black on yellow. At least had a little Rumblebee on the back. That shit is gonna make it go even nuts. And they got it right around the wheel, so when the wheels spin, it look like the nigga taking off with wings in on his feet. Yeah, pressure.
Above 170 miles an hour. And to make sure that this rear spoiler actually can balance the aero profile of the truck at 170 miles an hour, it is mounted on the back of here with
170 miles an hour. What is you doing going that fast in this big ass truck?
Material that's robust enough that when you open the tailgate and inevitably smash that off something, it won't break. And yes, this is a truck that comes with a standard load cover, which will help with all that turbulent air coming off the cab, and it has a real load bay. And yes, it will tow quite a lot. So it's a muscular truck with some serious intention. But what about the inside? So here we are in a quad cab SR.
I tell you what y'all don't want to hear. Y'all go over to Mexico with this motherfucker, they gonna take it from you. Facts. You go to Mexico with this car, cartel's gonna take it right off your hands for you. You ain't even gotta worry about no paperwork, G, at all. You go across the United States border with this mugs, boy, cartel will take it right off your hands, free of charge. You don't have to pay a thing. No paperwork. Shit, no English. Fuck it. It's just, give me that. Dímelo. Fuck is you saying? They just gonna take it from you right off your back, right out your hands. With all the luggage and all your property, with your passports. Like, you know how they say if you got a truck, like a pickup truck in Mexico, the cartel, they want your shit. So don't be having no nice pickup truck in Mexico. The cartel end up taking your shit. You come with this, boy, they gonna put a Tommy gun on the top. You know the little auto machine gun? They gonna put that right on the top of this motherfucker. And they gonna hit the 170 miles per hour. Which is crazy because the Hellcat engine, you know, Hellcats be trying to push to 200, which is nuts. Even pushing 170 in a big ass truck like this. That's why you need the spoiler. So you go to Mexico with this mug, hey, it makes sense that they'll take. I'll be honest, I'll help them. I'm gonna help the cartel take the truck. They deserve this. This just needs to be into their collection of cars. Facts. But man, this is gonna be a dangerous car. I want to end this conversation with saying, this car right here, the YNs, do not let the YNs get a touch of this car, man. Y'all let them touch this car, is a dub for everybody. They gonna be ramming people. Just like the name of the car. They're going to be ramming people right off the road with it. You get what I'm saying? They're going to ram you with a ram. As they're high-speed chasing down the freeway. I hope that Dodge makes it where people can't steal your shit so easily. I think, because if people can steal your car, man, that's going to be a flaw. That's definitely going to be a flaw. So I hope that they make it to where your car cannot be stolen so easily, because if you buy this car, you think this car gonna be cheap. This car probably gonna be going for 130 sticker. And then the dealership gonna mark it up $50K. You gonna be paying 180 for this mug, bro. SRT Rumblebee. Ooh-wee. This ain't nothing, bro. And then they got the version under that ain't nothing to play with neither. It ain't nothing to play with either. But if you give a Y in this car, boy, you're looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble. Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this. Are y'all a fan of the SRTs or the Dodge Chargers? I'm a fan of it. I would never drive one. I can't afford that. That's too much for me. I'm a Honda Accord type of person. Yes. Give me a Civic Type R. Give me a TLX S type. You know what I mean? Give me something like that. I like efficiency. Low maintenance and speed at the same time. Give me a manual Type R. Yeah, give me one of those. I'll take one of those. If they can change it from front wheel to rear wheel, I would love to definitely get one. But SRT, this is for the gangsters here, man. I can't afford this now. I'm just talking my shit now. Maybe one day. This better come with a life insurance policy, because they're coming for your life. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. And comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Savage. This is Savage Report. Let's go. Peace. All right, we got a couple comments in the comment section. What is it? Jerbeen? What up? You said 2. I don't know what that means, but you the number 1, brother. Greetings. How do you say your name? Gordine Michael. Appreciate ya. Greetings. Megan. What's up, Megan? How you doing? It's your boy Angelo Savage. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you coming in the chat this night. All you gotta do is subscribe. I read your comments out live right after I comment on my videos. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Just keep going. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna do this daily for at least a month. We're gonna see the analytics on this show. If you don't know what I do reactionary content to things that are trending. It could be political. It could be cars. It could be tech. It could be hoes. It better be definitely money, because I love to react to money now. We're going to do a separate show on that. Eventually, I'm going to have to sell y'all Patreon, because I'm going to really put y'all on game with the best benefits when it comes to moving y'all money around and saving your money. If you didn't know, ChatGPT now can organize your finances. You probably didn't know that, but I just put you up on game. Anyway, let's go to the next story. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Don't forget to subscribe. We on. Let's go. So, it seems like let's just play the video, man. We're gonna cold turkey it. This is how we go. This is how we do it around. We're gonna cold turkey react to it. Let's go.
Tonight, Menlo Park police are sharing information of the high-tech tool they used to bust a group of people accused of stealing cars. Now, it's called Star Chase, and we want to show you some video the department recently posted to social media to show how it works. Now, we highlighted it so you can see it better. Now, the officer deploys what's called Star Chase. It's a GPS tracker. There you can see it actually attaches to the car right there, and that vehicle flees, but they've got that Star Chase on it. KTVU's Ann Rubin joins us live from Menlo Park tonight to tell us what happened next. Ann.
Yeah, this actually all started when officers spotted that stolen car on Saturday. Now, the driver tried to take off. Fortunately, he took off with the GPS tracker already attached.
Okay.
This was how it started, a stolen car racing through a neighborhood. Then Menlo Park police launched the Star Chase.
Is that a Toyota Camry?
The device, a high-tech GPS tracker. It sticks with magnets and adhesive to a fleeing vehicle, meaning officers can back off a pursuit.
Pursuits are dangerous, so having different options besides just either giving up and letting the guy go or chasing him until the wheels fall off, it's nice to have other tools that we can use for that.
In this case, the stolen car ended up in Berkeley, where authorities, including Menlo Park, arrested the occupants. There were two 15-year-olds and a 13-year-old, and in the car, a replica Glock 19.
I think every bit of technology that you can add to our toolbox helps us.
Other departments like Fremont and Hayward are using Star Chase too. San Francisco just started this spring. But not everyone has found it helpful. Oakland police dropped the technology, citing a lack of use and success. We spoke to privacy advocate Brian Hofer about it in March.
One or two times where the dart actually did affix to the car, the driver or the passenger just hopped out, pulled the dart off the car and drove off.
Menlo Park officers say there are challenges. They've had a 60% success rate getting the trackers to stick, but they say cases like this clearly show its value.
When you need it, it's really nice to have.
It works. It works. And this technology is not new. This is actually old tech, because of at the end of the day, if it works even slightly, if it's over 50% and it works, I say use it, because at the end of the day, we might need this more than we don't need this. You know what I mean? They stealing cars and then they're getting away with it. Now, if the criminals were a little bit smart and kind of just got it, like they lost you, you stopped chasing them, they got the whip, left it, and then they went somewhere else, then they get away. So then you'll never find the guys. Now, I don't really agree with using like the air, which means getting the helicopter to find them, because now we're using hella money just to track down somebody that stole a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we using hella taxpayers' money just to find a motherfucker that stole a vehicle when you could just track them down in GPS and just go find them based on the troopers. I just think it's less money spent. Now, that's not here or there to say, I guess, find the car regardless. If they're a wanted criminal, yes, of course they stole a car, and that's a big thing. But it's like when they're trying to give people speeding tickets while using the helicopter in the sky. You know how much fuel you have to use to stay in the sky while trying to scan people that are running on the side of the street? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of productive if it comes, I guess, if you just want to fight crime versus how much money it takes. It's like the price it takes to fight the crime costs more than the crime itself. You get what I'm saying? And then these kids, of course, they got a replica gun, which is the Glock, of course. They're doing what they need to do. They're doing what they want to do. That's really what it is. But the concept of the cops are outsmarting the teen drivers, first off, you got to find them. Second off, sometimes you won't even find them. They just stole the car. They already stripped it out of there, and then they dipped off with it. So I guess if they can use this for better things in the future, yes, this will be very helpful. But this isn't new tech. I want to add that. This isn't new tech. This is actually very old tech. They've been having this for maybe over 5 years. I don't see why they haven't been using it. No, like I know GSP, they don't get crazy. Georgia State Police, they don't play around. They'll ram you off the road. They'll hit other cars. They don't care. They will do a high risk chase. Now, we all know that chasing an individual might be a dangerous maneuver because that person is willing to run lights, hit anybody in the way, and the police is right behind them, trailing them. I'll be honest, this might be the best option to not only that, they also have another maneuver where they kind of catch the back of the tire, and it stops the whole car from pursuing forward. But in that case, now they mess up the whole car and then they pull the whole axle off the car, right? Now you got to explain that to the owner because now he got to make a report versus something this simple. You could just shoot the back of the car, hit it with that little thing that sticks, and have multiple of them. You know what I'm saying? Have a bunch of them to see if they stick. Of course, they can just pull it off, and that's why you're supposed to be directly behind them and not on the side of them. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll get them. Like, I don't know. Eventually, I think they're going to make cars all electric, so then it's like a Tesla. They can just shut it down. They can just send a little number in, and it just shuts the whole car down. Like bait car. I hope they don't do this. We'll see in the future. But I guess that's not really a way to outsmart the teen drivers that are still in cars. It's a way to catch them. But like I said, you're using a lot of resources to catch a child still a whip. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kia Boy. Say the Kia Boy stole the car. They put one of these trackers on it while chasing it down, of course. Plus, you got to get close to it. You got to be, I think, within like 5 feet of it. 5, 6, 7 feet from it before you can shoot this thing for it to accurately even attach. And then they're gonna send the helicopters to chase it down. See, that's kind of where I have my flaw at with it because I'm like, we're just using so much resources for what? You know what I'm saying? But then again, we spent a lot of money for no reason in the first place. So y'all tell me if this is even a good idea. I think it's a great idea to use, at least to have an option to have it. I'm not saying that they should get rid of it because, of course, that's what the other police department was stating, that they want to get rid of stuff like this. But then again, it helps more than it does not help. I wouldn't use the helicopters per se to save the unit or the department more money. But shit, how you gonna find your car? Find that shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be playing around with these kids. Like y'all playing with their ass, letting them get away. That's why they doing what they doing. If I was the police officer, I'm gonna give you a rundown. If I was the police, look, I'm gonna pull up on them, right? I'm going to bail out the truck after I track them down. Guns out. Get on the ground or I'm going to blow you down. Look, I'm just talking at this point. I'm an officer. I know he a kid. I ain't going to really shoot. But look, this kid did have a gun. So I might be talking, but I'm serious as hell. And once I got him, in the handcuff, that's when I take my service belt off and whoop his ass with it. You know what I'm saying? Do cops get in trouble for that? If a cop seen a kid, 15-year-old, still a cop, I know that might be excessive force, but the parents might be okay. Like if my son got caught with a Glock clone, a real gun, and he stole a whip, and I caught him, and the police caught him, and he didn't shoot him because he knew he was a kid, and then I see he got him in handcuffs. He whipped his ass with like a belt, just like 3 or 4 lashes. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass in this car. What y'all think about that? Is that excessive force? Look, I'm for it. I'm for it now. I'd rather a cop whoop my kid with a belt than shoot him, G. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I say whoop his ass. Just belt to ass. Right with the police so he know, like, look, and I got you on the cam so they know I whooped your ass. I'm going to send it around your school so they know you got your ass whooped, literally. I didn't beat you up. I took a belt and I put belt to ass physically. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe. It's a cold world. It's a cold world. It's a cold world. Look, we going on, man. It's your boy Angelo, man. It's that night news shit, man. We not playing around. Y'all know how we get out here, man. If y'all don't know, if you're new to the channel, it's your boy Angelo Savage. This is what we do on a daily basis. We get this money. We talk about money. We talk about relationships. We talk about politics and all that shit. We lit. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to comment below, y'all about to subscribe immediately and say something between my videos. I'll shout you out and or read your comment. Whatever you got to say about this. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Is these kids out of control? Do the cops got to whoop these kids because the adults not whooping them? Come on. I'm just saying what I'd do if I was a cop. I'm putting belt to ass. I'm not saying the white cop would do it. I have more leniency for the cop, for the kids. I draw the gun. I'd rather not shoot. I probably won't shoot, but I whoop the ass with the belt on live stream. Fuck them. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Subscribe now. All right, let's get to the next topic right here, man. We running through these real quick and fast. Y'all know how it is. Let's get to it. Let's go. It's your boy Savage. Subscribe now.
Stock trading app Robinhood will allow customers to use AI agents on the platform, the company said, including allowing customers' AI agents to perform as automated stock traders and make purchases on virtual credit cards on users' behalf. Robinhood will allow customers to open dedicated agentic trading accounts separate from their standard accounts, allowing their AI agents to autonomously buy and sell stocks with the funds they have access to. Users can pause this autonomous trading at any time, according to the company, and preview trades made by their agents when asked. The agentic trading feature is launching in a beta release, the company said, and will initially only support equities trading, with trading in options, crypto, event contracts, and futures coming in later releases. The stock trading platform will also allow users to use agents to, quote, spend on your behalf, by making payments on a virtual credit card for holders of the Robinhood Gold Card. Robinhood said users could set spending limits for their agents or opt in to require manual approvals anytime an agent tries to make a purchase. Other parts of the finance world have also been pushing to integrate AI agents into their businesses. In March, Trust Wallet, the cryptocurrency wallet app owned by Binance founder and billionaire Changpeng Zhao, announced similar agentic AI features to autonomously buy and sell cryptocurrency. We estimate Robinhood founder Vlad Tenev's net worth at $4.6 billion, making him the 924th wealthiest person in the world as of Wednesday morning. Tenev's fortune was built primarily through the success of Robinhood, which exploded in popularity with retail investors during the COVID-19 pandemic and continued expanding into other businesses, including cryptocurrency and prediction markets. For more on the story, check out the article at the link in the description.
Nigga, we getting rich. We getting rich, man. I'm not joking around. I don't think y'all understand the severity of the situation. He just said we can use AI agents to trade stocks. Nigga, you can train the AI agents to look for and what to look for and what dips to look in when to buy into it, bro. They are already using that to day trade. That's like automated day trading with an official company like Robinhood. Look, if you know, you know. If you don't, you're not going to win. I'm be honest. And then you can set it to where you can let them buy it. They'll pre-approve it. Whoop-de-whoop. It don't even matter. If you don't know about this, I want you to get off your ass and start learning about this, man. This finna be a wealth change right now. I'm telling you, it's coming. If y'all don't see it coming, man, you're blind. It's right in front of us. It's happening, and they're making it more easy to get the bread, right? Now, for those individuals that say, man, my grandpa, my grandma, they had the ability to buy homes at such a low rate, but they didn't have the technology nor the information we have to this day. So there's a trade-off. Yes, we don't get these homes. We don't get these properties. We don't get certain things our grandparents once had. Like, we didn't buy the homes. We didn't buy the stocks at low rates because we just didn't know. But they didn't have AI neither. They didn't have AI agents, no. They didn't have internet and shit. They had to send the shit, write it down, send it off, give it to a third person to buy their shares. No, we don't have to do that anymore. That doesn't happen anymore. You know what we do now? We log into an app, under in our account, click and buy. Look, we don't even have to pay attention to the market anymore. We can follow other politicians' books in order to make our investment. We don't have to even know any information. And even if we did, the information is there rapidly. So yes, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, or even our parents, they might have had an advantage when it comes to buying real estate and it's appreciating over time, but they didn't have the knowledge to even know what they were doing. They were just throwing Hail Marys for real. They were just doing what they were told to do. Look, you don't even have to be told to do this, but I'm telling you, as Angelo Savage, financial guru, invest. and educate yourself on this, because right now it's about to be a big old wealth change. I'm telling you, I can see it. I've been hearing about it for the longest amount of times, man. We're going to look up, and whoever put their time into this, they're the ones that got it. They're going to have a bunch of AI agents just on the market buying and selling, buying and selling. Buying and selling, bro. Y'all think like Blackstone, or is it BlackRock? Whatever. Y'all think they're not on this already? By the time it hits us, they already been on it. But that's fine, because we ain't got their type of money in the first place. We got regular people money. And since we got regular people money, you might have a spare $400, $500, maybe $1,000. That's enough. You use that money, educate yourself, make sure the AI agent is trading for you. He knows when to buy, he knows when to sell, he's predicting the market, he's looking at information simultaneously while you're sleeping. This is the new passive income strategy, bro, AI. And I don't mean ChatGPT and all that yet. You can use ChatGPT, Claude, you can use Gemini for the information base, but when you start automatically, like automating all this stuff, it's like I wake up and ask my AI, how much money you make me today? Well, Mr. Savage, while you were sleeping, I seen that this company has sold off its profits, and it seems like we're going to have to sell that off before it dips. It's predictably going to dip today. Hey, approved. You do what you need to do. Just make sure when I wake up tomorrow, you doubled all my money. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all what it is, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this is what's about to happen. This is the reality of the future. I'm just going to wake up and tell AI how much money you made me today, G. What's my portfolio looking like, G? That's all I want to hear. I don't want to hear any lip. I don't want to even hear the science behind the shit. I don't care. Look, I was talking to my ChatGPT today, because I pay for the, I guess the paid version, whatever, the $20 version. So I just tell myself to talk to it every day just to get my money's worth out of it. Because some people buy it and they just let it sit. I can't let it sit. I got to make it do shit because I'm paying for it, right? I just wake up and be like, how can you make me more money? What can I do to increase my scheduling? How can we modify my finances to make it go crazy? I'm telling you, there's no need to get a CPA no more. There's no need to get a financial guy anymore. Why? The information is right there. It's for the old people. We're not moving like old people anymore. We're moving like young bucks. Everybody's YNs now when it comes to the tech. It's like when it came down to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all that. It's like the old head is still on Facebook, whatever, it's cool, and it's still popping. But who's using Instagram? Those are the people that have knew the market and changed. Same goes when it comes to TikTok, YouTube. When I see an older person on YouTube, TikTok, I know that they've adjusted to the market. They understand that, like, oh, the old heads, the old people that haven't adjusted, even young people that haven't adjusted, they're going to fall. And the old people that adjusted and the young people that adjusted to what's going on, those are the people that are going to prosper and get the most money. Now, here we're talking about AI. Not just AI. We're talking about Robinhood AI agents that are stock trading for you, bro, with crypto. I don't think you can do bonds on there. On Robinhood, but you can do, I don't think you can do REITs either, but you can do everything else. And that's all that needs to happen. You can have a multi-portfolio. Imagine if Fidelity did the same thing. Bro, you're going to be paid. You're going to be rich. You ain't got to worry about nothing. That's what I'm talking about. So those people in the chat, I want y'all to educate yourself on this, man. This is going to be a change of finances in the future. I see it coming. I can smell the money. I want y'all to educate yourself because it's coming. And those people that sit around, do nothing, they're going to fall. Do you want to be that person in your past? Like, man, you invested into this. Like, by the time you're 35, I want your portfolio to say $150,000, $250,000. Facts. And at 35, I mean, and I mean it. I don't care if you're 20, and I'm 28. That's what I'm looking. That's my trajectory. Really, I should probably be doubling that. That's how I'm coming. And people are like, oh no, I'm working a 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is cool, man. Everybody must have a 9 to 5. Everybody. But it's about what you do with the money that once you get it. Because that's really they say 60% of people making over $350,000 living check to check. 60 to 70% of Americans don't have $1,000 in their savings account. Come on, man. We have a spending problem, not a making money problem. But what we ask for, we protest for more money. Whole time you asking for more money, but you spending it too. You living above your means. Lifestyle creep. When in actuality, you should be canceling debt, living below your means, taking money to make money. Because your money not making money is losing money. It's inflation, baby. I'm just trying to tell you what's going on. It's your boy, Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. I might be speaking that nonsense to you because you're not listening, but open up your ears and close your eyes. Or open your eyes and open your ears so you can see what I'm telling you while you're listening. It's your boy, Angelo Savage. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy, Savage. It's the Savage Report. Let's go. All right, we're going to head to the next video right away. We not playing games. See, I'll put some education on your head top if y'all want to listen to it. But that's, you know, it's boring to other people. It's boring to people, but that's fine. Money's boring until it ain't. It's your boy, Angelo Savage. Let's get it. Next topic.
I'll get to some breaking news now back here in the U.S. A former CIA senior officer is accused of secretly stashing 300 gold bars in his house that he brushed off as work-related expenses, according to court documents, and 2 people familiar with his employment history. Julia Ainsley is joining us now with this exclusive reporting. Sorry, Julia. What?
I know. Hallie, when I first heard this tip, I didn't think it was real. And then the court documents spelled out that there was a man who was an employee of a government agency that was found with $40 million worth of gold bars in his home. If you're wondering how many gold bars that is, the court document says it's about 308. What my team here at NBC News, Dan DeLuce and Gary Grumbach, and I found is that that man was not just an employee of any agency. He was a high-level official with top secret clearance in the CIA, and that he not only lied about what he was doing with this money, but that allegedly he also lied about his background, said that he graduated from a college he did not attend, that he went to a graduate school he did not attend, and that he had a pilot's license that the FAA said he did not have. So he was arrested last week, and he is now in detention facing these charges of lying about his background and perhaps unknowingly embezzling American taxpayers' money. I want to read you a statement we just got in from the CIA saying that after a CIA internal investigation identified potential violations of the law, CIA Director John Ratcliffe referred the information to the FBI for a law enforcement investigation. The FBI is working closely with our partners at the CIA and the Department of Justice as we continue to investigate this matter fully. So, Hallie, we will be staying on this, but what this looks like is that this was someone who was given currency. He was even paid in cash and watches that he said needed to be used in order to pay for operations that he was in charge of. But rather than keeping it in his office, they found $40 million worth of this gold, as well as $2 million.
Man, this is corruption at its finest. I'm so glad that we have the internet to even find out this information. Because I guarantee if this is 40 years ago, we wouldn't know none of this shit. It'd just be secret and it'd be blown off. I don't think y'all understand the severity of the situation. This is a former high-ranking CIA officer that has over $40 million in gold bars sitting in his personal house talking about his evidence. Bro, he was still in that shit. He just took that shit. 300 gold bars in his crib, and I bet he living good. That's gold. You can literally shave off the bowl. You could chip it off, start buying shit with it. What? And you got to understand where this money's coming from. This ain't no just typical money. This is our money. Taxpayers' money that they're doing whatever they doing with it. This is CIA, by the way. Whatever they're doing with it, laundering it, using it for rogue missions. And Buddy just got to sit in his crib. And we sitting here in poverty. Poverty. Y'all understand? So while we over here trying to fight each other about, the tax the rich, do this, they can afford to help us, the government's fucking us the whole time. Facts. So I hate when I hear someone like, oh man, this place, fuck ICE. Bro, look at the IRS. Fuck the IRS, the CIA. Y'all think this ain't no gang, bro? This has been a gang. We are like a little ant in a big game of Monopoly. And this is a gang. The CIA is a gang. The ATF is a gang. The FBI are gangs. The IRS are gangs. Shit, I would say HSI is a gang. You get what I'm saying? They all gangs, but their souls are meant to protect us and protect our money, but they're taking our money and they're hiding in their own house. This one dude has $40 million worth of gold bars in a crib. Gee. Unprotected. If anybody knew about it, he could just take it from him. He's one person. You think somebody won't do him in for that? That's $40 million worth of gold bar. That's untraceable universal currency right there we talking now. This ain't USD. This is GOLD. You hear me? Like, and I might be talking that stuff. Maybe it's going over your head. Maybe it's not. But I need y'all to understand what's going on, man. Us as regular citizens in the world, we being manipulated by the federal government. They taking money from us, doing whatever they doing, side missions, proxy wars, and then we go back and we're blaming AIPAC. We're blaming Israel. That's cool. They're at fault too. We should blame our federal government for taking our money and doing whatever they want to do with it. That's crazy. No one man should have 300 gold bars sitting in his personal residence. Come on, that's not his money. That's not even the CIA's money. That's the our citizens' money that they're doing with. And then we wonder about fraud. We wonder about all this Medicaid stuff. Bro, I'm telling you. And people like you and I, we fight for a measly $60K, $70K, $80K a year, being taxed 15%, 20%, 22%, 25% on it. And they go back and one dude got $40 million worth of gold bricks in the crib. Gee, that's worth more than cocaine itself. Tell me if I'm reaching. Tell me if I'm reaching. Because I could just be talking shit here, man. I could just be talking that stuff. I could just be talking that stuff. Tell me if I'm reaching, man. One CIA agent has all this money, and that's just one. Have you ever seen the money? I hate to rant this off, but have you ever seen the movie Two Guns with Denzel Washington, Mark Wahlberg? And they accidentally took the money, the FBI and was it the ATF? They accidentally took the money from each other, but it was really the CIA's money, and he's willing to kill off other government agents to get this money and keep the money hidden from the federal government, even though they are the federal government. I think y'all don't understand the severity of the situation now. The CIA is who put crack cocaine and big drugs inside the black community. They're the ones that got JFK hit. Like, this get real, G. This is actually bigger than me. This is bigger than us. What do you think they're doing with this money now? I want y'all to think. If y'all on my channel, this is the Angelo Savage channel, man. We like to think here. They're not just doing anything with the money, bro. Y'all think this money is just... So when they say, oh, we giving this country da-da-da billions of dollars. We giving this country da-da-da billions of dollars. Whole time, they're doing that plus more. Whoever's under the table is doing whatever they're doing. And I want y'all to also think about this. Do you think that this is the only individual that did it? You think he's a lone wolf in this? He might have got caught alone. He probably got 50 other agents sitting under him working for this. This is $40 million in gold bricks, G. Untraceable currency, G. This is, I want y'all to put brain to thought, because some people just got brains, but they don't think. This is a universal currency. This gold works in any country in the world. And he just got to sit in his crib. That's funny. 300 gold bricks. Gold bars, man. Shit. Man, this country's corrupt as hell, boy. This country is so corrupt because you know what? I should be angry. And you, my people that's listening here, y'all should be angry because we the ones that are obeying the rules. While we got people like this, oh, he got arrested for accusing of stashing the bars there. So he finna get off because he finna say, oh, man, it's just evidence sitting at my crib. That's all. This is just stuff we're using for, it's classified. Oh, yeah, it's classified. We can't tell you what we're doing, but it had to be stashed at my house. If I was CIA and it was stashed at my house, we're not even going to get into that, man. I just want y'all to understand the severity of the situation, man. The CIA is taking the money from us regular people, regular folk, and then they blame the billionaires on why the poor folk is poor, why the federal government is taking the money from us and they stashing their own personal and they stealing from us, just like in Minnesota, G. I ain't even finna cook tonight. I ain't even got the time to cook. Plus, I ain't even hungry like that. But I tell you what, our money's being taken. It's being manipulated by you, people like you and I, the middle class, the lower middle class, the higher middle class. And when they take our money, they blame the upper middle class because they're not paying enough taxes. Then they take the tax money and they go fight random wars for power and for their money and their land, which is okay. Do whatever you're going to do. But then they have people like this, the CIA, senior CIA officer, accused, he did that shit, of secretly stashing 300 gold bars in his residence, personal residence, $40 million worth. Come on. I think they think we're dumb. What do you think? Y'all tell me that in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage, and it's the Daily News Report. The Savage Report. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Peace. We out. Let's go over to the comment section and see what y'all talking about, man. It says, bro, where the F he got all that from? That's wild. Hey, he got it from us. That's where he got it from. Where he get all that? Where he get 300 gold bars from? He got it from us, the taxpayers. Did you know the CIA is the #1 funded agency in the United States? We give so much money yearly to the CIA, and everything's classified, so you can't tell them they can't even tell us what they're doing with it. Like I said, go watch the movie Two Guns with Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington, and you'll kind of get a gist of what's going on when it comes to money laundering and taking money that doesn't belong to them and doing their own side quest with other countries because they're the federal government. I bet the president don't know. I bet Pete Hegseth don't know. Marco Rubio don't know. FBI director dude don't know. Patel doesn't know. I bet none of them know about this, bro, because it's all under the table. But I bet the agents and a few agents in the CIA know this $40 million they playing with a bar is just sitting in one person's residence. Watch that movie and you'll kind of get a gist of what's going on. But the thing is, y'all got to bring it back. Follow the money. Where the money originally coming from? It's coming from the manual labor of the American citizens that are obeying the rules. And then it's being manipulated by the individuals that we trust with the money, which is the federal agents, the CIA, FBA, the FBI, CIA, ATF, IRS, HSI. Come on, man. We acting like there ain't no corruption out here for real. So that's why I don't really be trying to harp on the billionaires doing whatever they're doing. They working. They kind of working the system as they're supposed to, while the federal government's working us system, the regular smagular folk. All right, next question. I'm glad they approve of my behavior. Damn. Criminal. Arrest him. Bush bomb. One China politician, 13.5 tons, 23 tons of cash totaling $4 billion. Look, China been had their hand in this country a long time. Our flaw was selling China land, G. We should have never if you're not a born American, you shouldn't buy U.S. soil. Simple as that. That's how I'm coming, B. If you're not a born American, you shouldn't be in no U.S. position of power. That's how I'm coming. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if it don't make sense. Because the same countries that restrict us. Like, we can't go in their country and do that shit. But they can come in ours and do it. And that's why, and then we get excited and, we have a spy that's a government governor in Nardia, California. Oh, wow. Well, you shouldn't have let them come in our country and become governors and mayors. That's just nuts, don't you think? Oh, and I'll tell you this is a little rant. They're gonna be like, well, they can't become the president. Look, the president has no power if the rest of them don't do anything other than executive orders. If you remove the House the Congress, bro, in general, The Senate and the House, bro, there's no power to the president unless he has executive orders. What are we going to do next? Give an immigrant the position of have a Supreme Court judge, G? Yeah. Y'all get your money up and move that shit to a different country where it's more safe, or hide it, because our government is flawed. It's been flawed for a long time. Great country, of course, but we're falling. Like most empires don't last this long anyway. We're at 250 years. We're well overdue to be taken over. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Hey, look what's going on. All right. That means more people doing this in the CIA. Hey, bro, I already said. I said that. Yeah. Y'all think this one guy caught with $40 million worth of gold bars? He had 300 gold bars. You thought he was the only one involved? No, he's the only one that got caught. I bet there was 50 agents, CIA agents behind all this. And they sitting in the cut like, he better not say nothing. We're going to have to, you hear me? We're going to have to him. You hear me? Y'all know how, when it come to money like this, bro, anybody will get it. I'm telling you, just like this, people die for less. Facts. I want y'all to understand this. People die for less money. If they even get the inkling that he's finna talk, they finna Epstein him. Facts. And I'm not BSing y'all. They finna do him. Because that's just CIA. They did it to JFK. They poisoned the black community, bro. This the CIA. They don't give a damn. They here for the purpose of the money and to keep the country running, I guess. Whatever their real purpose is, but that's classified information. That's below your pay grade, soldier. That's what they gonna tell you. Why they snatching the money from your ass? That's below your pay grade. I want y'all to watch the movie with Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington, Two Guns, and it kind of gives you the kind of the thought of what's going on in this concept world. Because this is real. This is real life, bro. We can't play around. This is real life, G. They stealing the money straight from us, and then they using it for their own use. This buddy had 300 bars in his personal house, and I think somebody just ratted him out. That's how they got caught. Other than that, the boy, I don't know how much he had it, how much he been spending. He can shave a little metal off the bar, go take it to the jury spot, go get some cash real quick. He's laundering money. It's untraceable. May I say this again? Gold is a universal currency. That means you can go to any country with it, and the value of it is usually the same in all countries. It's damn near like crypto. They probably got their own government planes and everything. You ain't even got to get checked by TSA, G. They can transfer anything they want. But we got to obey the law. I'm just saying, man. I could be wrong, but I could be right. All right, next question. One more badass nigga. 2000. They can arrest these nuts. Look, I'm be honest with you. Being arrested is probably not even the worst thing that can happen to you. Being in prison is not even the worst thing that can happen to you. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe to a person that thinks that, oh, my freedom is free, bro. You understand, once you start getting in the game of $40 million and you're just one person, you know how many people you probably had to do dirty to get that money? This is CIA agent we talking about now. You know how many people he probably had to do dirty to get $40 million worth of gold bars, G? Cartel members oft. Infiltrated. This is like Narcos times 100. Like this big boss status, man. This one person, he probably earned his keep. He probably earned that gold. Let's say that. That's actually better. That's less far-fetched. He didn't steal it. He earned it. How you think he earned it? He's a CIA agent. One of the head senior CIA officers. Former. He earned that shit. You know how many people he had to do dirty? Like, y'all think the world changed because the laws changed? Y'all crazy as hell. Like, man, stop. I hate people that are super oblivious. Stop being super duper oblivious. Like, this shit really gets dirty out here. Like, what you willing to do? What you willing to do for $1 million? I know people like, I wouldn't do that for $1 million. You don't know that, sir. You don't know what you'll do for $1 million. You don't know what you'll do for $4 million, $5 million, $10 million. But what would you do for 40? All right, now. Next question. Imagine if every state or federal agency got fully audited, how much fraud, waste, and abuse you would think. Look, actual uncover, what do you think that the number would be? Look, the number ain't going to be as high as we think it is. You know why? Because even the auditor is in there too. That's why. He has $40 million in gold bars, nigga. That's not showing up nowhere. There's no audit for that. That's untraceable money right there. He got it in the best currency too. In weight, not cash. That's untraceable funds you got right there. It don't even matter if they audit this shit, they're gonna find a lot of stuff. But then we ain't even talking about the shit that can't even be tracked. The shit that just been money has been transferred into like real estate or assets that hold value, trading cards, Pokemon cards, just stuff, art. You know what I'm saying? I take the money, switch the money, trade it and exchange it for something that you don't think the value of it is as much, and then I move it off the property, and then I'm laundering money like that. Y'all don't even know how laundering be working. You can even launder it by cleaning it, or you can launder it into like other assets that make it look clean. Or like, man, that ain't worth nothing. Motherfucker, police come in your house, see a little picture on your wall. You're like, yeah, that's a nice picture. Whole time the picture costs $200 million on the wall. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all how I get. What you willing to do for $40 million, G? Next question. Mr. Bushbaum, you said $40 million in gold bars. Best believe he got bodies on it. Facts. He was scraping the blood off the. Yeah. He took out a head honcho for that money. And I bet it didn't just come at once. I know look, I ain't even gonna say this is for a fact. I just know that you a CIA agent, a senior CIA agent, which means you're high ranking over a lot of people with classified information. That's blood gold bars, G. Y'all just think he found it? You think he just got it from the United States Reserve? Boy, he did a bunch of people dirty. And by dirty, I mean put them in the dirt for that money. But you know what? They're not going to charge you for all that because they don't have no evidence of it. This is laundered money. That is, gold bars is the definition almost damn near of laundered money. It's untraceable. You can move it around. You can kind of almost trade. It's like it's a currency that can always be moved around. You can just pay motherfuckers with gold. And then not only that, you got to think about it. Gold in the last 2 years has went up by like $1,500 plus. How much is a gold bar right now? Ain't it like $4K? 2 years ago, this shit was like $2K. So like the money keeps growing. This is the stock market. Gold is the stock market. Silver is the stock market. I'm talking above y'all here. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about for real. Y'all don't even think y'all understand what I'm saying. The shit I'm saying is going above a lot of people's head. Y'all think just taking your money, throwing it in the stock, yeah, you got 10% year over year. That's cool. But when you got your shit in gold and your shit is moving up like that, definitely in unmarked decimals that the government don't even know you possess, you're a dangerous man. Honestly, you shouldn't even have it because if they find out you got it, they coming for you. They're going to find a reason to take it. Even if they got to plant something on you to take it. Facts. Let the government find out you got $40 million worth of gold bars, nigga. You're finna get indicted. What a RICO. They finna take you in the family. They finna find a reason to take that. You hear me? And then they gonna lose the evidence once they take it from you. Come on, man. Y'all oblivious to this? Y'all must be new. Y'all new to America, huh? Y'all don't understand how fraud goes? This is beyond fraud, actually. This is damn right murder, killing. This is a whole nother level of that the United States has always been capable of. We just think that's just because history has changed over time. No. History is just a timer that keeps moving. Shit don't change. Motherfuckers still murder motherfucker for the gold. Mr. Officer, I know nothing. He's probably a good guy. I know nothing, Mr. Officer. Don't come out to me, CIA. I know nothing. I know you're good people. I'm pretty sure this is all clean and they got your information incorrect. That's what Mr. Officer, I didn't say nothing bad about you. I don't know nothing. All you know is I'm going to have a note that says, I would never kill myself on that motherfucker. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. It's just I'm tired of us because you know where this money come from. It's either one or two things. This money is dead man's money, if you know what I mean, or this is U.S. citizens' money that's been transferred into their hands and been laundered. Those gold bars, by the way, don't exist. They don't exist, brother. Did that go over y'all head? The 300 gold bars, which is $40 million of dollars, but in gold, they don't exist. All right, now. I think I've said enough. They're coming. I can hear them. They don't exist, okay? The money is not here. The money never existed. And it's universal currency. Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. We got a White Snake here. Subscribed after hearing 10 minutes of truth. Facts, I'm not playing. Hey, I'm not playing around. This is the truth. If I'm lying, I'm dying, G. Actually, I should be lying because they might try to kill me for saying this. And I hate to say that because it's like I said, that's blood gold bars. There's blood on them gold bars. Facts. But he don't give a damn. There's no morals when it come to gold. Like, think of a pirate. Stab your ass, throw you over hey, walk the plank, G. We talking about money here. What you think that, bro, ain't nobody life is worth over $40 million to them. They do not care. I feel like us middle class people have more morals than the high up intelligence, but they do not give a damn. And they got the power. And they have the ability to move money around that we don't, boy. And you don't see them in there discreet. They can hide it even from the president. Looks like trouble, trouble. Just saying. Mr. Officer, I know nothing. I don't know nothing, Mr. Officer. Look, people like me, they hurt people like me. You know why? Because we know too much. Why do we know too much? Because it's obvious. We keep our ears open. We don't sit around oblivious, just letting motherfuckers do what they want to do. Yes, I understand. If I see the CIA agent with the money in, bro, if I walked into somebody's door and he the CIA agent, I see the bars on the table, I'm not saying a word. I'm walking right back out, bro. I didn't see nothing. Like, I know there's killers out here, man, and they the same ones that run this country. Like, we haven't even bro, y'all think shit get evil with the Epstein shit? It get evil iller than that. Like, it's really evil for real. Like, I don't think we understand the severity of the situation. That's why I tell people a lot. We arguing about girls and relationships and shit. We arguing about, y'all don't even understand what's going on for real. Y'all arguing about, like, y'all should be worried about the IRS taking and pimping all of us, boy. They the mob. The IRS is the mob. They the mob, G. They pimping everybody, actually. I've had enough. I've said enough already. I can hear them coming. What up, what is it, Katrina? What up, Katrina McWashington? What's going on? It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I might be speaking too much realness, man. Good thing I'm black. I'm disguised. They think we don't know, but some of us do. So I like to hide under the black veil shit, so they don't think that we know stuff like this. But I'm just educating y'all on what's going on in the world. This shit is real. They coming. At least they stealing our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't worry about the billionaires and millionaires. Like, that shit has nothing to do with me. Like, I'm not even at the stats. I don't even care about them. I'm caring about the motherfuckers pimping me every day. They pimping the poors and they pimping the rich. It don't even matter. Literally. Everybody getting pimped when it comes to the U.S. government. Mr. Whitesnake don't want the Clintons code. Yeah, bro. Y'all, hey, I don't want no trouble. I'm going to say this. I don't want no trouble with the CIA, G. Definitely the ATF. I love y'all. Y'all so cool. You're rad. I love the CIA. I don't want no trouble with the CIA, man. I seen what y'all did to JFK. I'm good, G. And I know y'all got something to do with 9/11. I ain't even going to tell y'all about that. And I know y'all put the drugs in the black community. I know. I don't want no trouble with y'all. Definitely the FBI director. I know. Chicago. I know. I don't want no trouble whatsoever. You know, I'm just a guy on the YouTube. All right, let's keep this going, man. I gotta get going so I can go to sleep and work my 9 to 5. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not over here stealing $40 million worth of gold bars. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about that. All right. Michael Ali, what up? What up? What up? Michael Ali, I want no trouble with the CIA, FBI, government, period. Facts. Look, the FBI, the IRS, the CIA, HSI. Who else? Who did I miss? I love you all. Okay? You are good people. What's that other agency? NSA. I don't want any problems with none of you guys. I think you're good people. It was just Memorial Day. I don't know if you're veterans, but God bless you and your family. I want no trouble with the federal government whatsoever. I know, boy, they'll see me talking the truth. Next thing you know, do. FBI, open up. What did you do? You didn't do anything, but we finna put some shit on you. I swear, that's how it'll go. We'll find something. You don't have to worry about it, sir. You're arrested. Hey, it'll get that way. Facts. Think I'm lying. It'll get that way. Quick and easy. Let somebody go online and spill too much of the truth. Bag over the head. Kidnap. Facts. Sir, you know too much. We're gonna have to get rid of you. Who told you about JFK? It's public. You declassified it, sir. I already know. Fuck. Bush bomb, 40 million and still clocking into a 9 to 5 got me rolling. Facts. Ain't that some shit? That's how you keep it covered. He had 40 million still clocking in daily because he was intending on doubling that. He said, I ain't retiring until I double or triple my money. Donald J. Plump. Trump never worked a 9 to 5, not once. Hey, look, I'm be honest, bro. This is above Donald Trump's head. Donald Trump's not even at the level of this. Be honest with you. He has power to move armies and shit around, but this is above him. Like, if y'all really want to think about it, the Supreme Court is way more powerful than Trump. Like, by a lot. Like, I'd rather be a Supreme Court judge than to be the President of the United States. Facts. I have way more power as a Supreme Court judge. I can move shit around just how I like to. And don't let me blackmail anybody else that's a Supreme Court judge, because we getting money at that point. At that point, we go, the country's ours. The country is yours if you're a Supreme Court judge. Simple as that. Like, for real. Who else is this? For real, NSA too. Yeah, NSA, they already listening to the calls. I won't be surprised they hacking the computer already listening on. I'm not even dealing with the NSA. Michael Ali, the president ain't nothing but a puppet. Everyone thinks the president makes every decision, but not true. Supreme Court has more power. Yeah, facts. I just said that. Yeah. If you the Supreme Court judge, bro, you a powerful motherfucker. You hear me? Michael Ali, no smoke with people that can off you and then assassinate your character. Facts. Bro, they'll off me and make it seem like I'm the bad person. I'm like, oh shit, I'm good, man. I don't want no trouble. Mr. CIA, I know y'all come for people like us that spills the beans. Mr. CIA, Mr. FBI, NSA, IRS, ATF, I'm good, G. HSI, I'm not even worried, because HSI is already ICE, so I'm not even worried about ICE. I'm worried about HSI. Think like, sir, it's Homeland Security. You're a breach to the United States. We're going to have to take you in. They're going to deport me, nigga. I am a born citizen. Not anymore. They were like, we're sending you to the Dominican Republic, sir. Michael Ali said, I don't trust Meta or AI, period. I think we all being watched on these cameras. Bro, I was just talking to ChatGPT today, and this motherfucker trying to convince me of some shit. I know when I'm being persuaded. I told his ass, shut the hell up. Do as I tell you to do, ChatGPT. Don't tell me what you want to tell me. Tell me what I asked you to tell me. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about this too. ChatGPT, which is open AI, they have a government contract with the federal government. Hence, and it's getting out of control now. You seen Pope Leo just come out the cut talking about, I think AI is going to it's going to kill us all. Like, why is the Pope telling us this? Like, nigga, you supposed to be praying or something. You make it, you sending, like, of course that ain't for China. That's for us. He's sending that for us. Most of the best AI companies are in America other than DeepSeek. We got Gemini. We got Claude. We got ChatGPT. We got Perplexity, Cowork. Like, that's all our shit. He sent that to us. He from Chicago. Like, I'm thinking, like, Pope, ain't you supposed to be praying? Why you sending shots over at the United States about AI? That's because we playing God. And they playing in the United States, they just stealing money from us, man. Y'all don't want to hear this, man. Let me go on about my day, man. I got another story to go on. I appreciate the love. Make sure y'all like the video, man. I need that engagement up. I'm going to spend another 20 minutes and get up out of here, man. I got to go to work. I'm a real 9-to-5er. You hear me? I'm a real 9-to-5er. But make sure y'all fuck with me on my channel. Make sure you like. If you want to comment below, make sure you subscribe. For sure. It's the Savage Report. This That Night News. Y'all fucking with this, man? Y'all I don't even want to get this real with you. If I got this real with y'all know. If I told you what I had to tell you, I might have to kill you. Well, we're not going to do that now. I ain't going to tell you what you need to know. I'm going to tell you what you need to know, but I ain't going to tell you too much now because they might come after you next. If I told you the truth, they might do something to you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what I know. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm up, man. Y'all got me lit. I'm supposed to be in bed right now, man. I'm up here out here with y'all, man. This my people, man. We doing this daily, man. We doing the first 30 days daily every day. We coming with the news, man. If y'all got something to go check out my YouTube channel, man. Go see what y'all like. Do a commentary. I don't care if you don't like me or not. Put that in the comment section. I don't mind. If you got me something that you want me to react to, angelo.savage101@gmail.com, man. Y'all send that in the link, and I'll go check that out. We can go and react to that next. Hey, angelo.savage101@gmail.com, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Let's get to the next one, man. They stealing our money, man. I'm going to let them be known. Woo! All right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, see what's going on over here. So, we got 5 people stuck in Laos cave, found alive. 2 still missing. Now, I have my views about this, ladies and gentlemen. Why the hell are you cave hunting? Facts. Like, I thought this was white people stuff, but there's some Asian guys in this cave. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on now these days. What are we searching for is actually the better question. If y'all not looking for gold bars like the CIA director, the CIA agent over here, the senior officer, then I don't think you should be in there. Y'all just in there just having fun. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think below. Make sure you subscribe.
People who have been trapped inside of a cave for more than a week were found alive. New video shows just these incredible moments from Laos when a rescue diver found the missing villagers. But officials say 2 of them are still missing. The rescue team here seen cheering and hugging. You hear them there. Look at that jubilation that is outside the cave after their discovery. The group of villagers became stuck last week after heavy rain and flash flooding blocked the exit of the cave. NBC News international correspondent Claudio Lavanga joining us now. What a development, Claudio, right? So we're hearing from one of the cave divers who was called from Thailand in to assist with this rescue. What is he saying about how the survivors are doing it and how they were able to find them?
Yes, Sam, well, absolutely an incredible rescue there. Now, according to the state news agency in Laos, basically these 5 people managed to survive all this time, 8 days inside that deep cave, because they managed to find themselves on an elevated ledge where there is a continuous airflow. Also, the rescuers said that their rescue mission was made even more difficult by several factors. First of all, these 5 people were about 1,000 feet away from the exit. Then the cave was deep underground. They had to move through very narrow spaces. Some of them were just 20 inches wide. Then also there was still the flood water. Of course, they have to move through that. The continuous risk of collapse and also the risk of contaminated air quality. Now, the rescuers say that despite of all that, they managed to find the 5 survivors. They managed to give them water. They managed to give them food. And now they're planning how to take them out of that cave while they're also looking for the 2 missing people. But of course, as the time passes by, well, the hope to find them alive is diminishing, Sam.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Claudio. Amidst all of this happiness over the discovery of the 5 people, what about the 2 others who are still missing? Are we getting any other information on how close authorities might be to locating their whereabouts?
Well, there's not much hope to find them alive because, you know, as they said to the news agency in Laos, these 5 people managed to stay alive, only be found.
Look, it took a white man to come save them, because that's a white man's sport. Look, you'll never see a black person in one of those. Find me a black person, I'll give you $1 million. You find a black person cave diving. Nigga, you are going underwater cave diving, G. Nigga, we don't even go in caves. We don't go in mountains. We don't go in water. They underwater with mountains and caves, G. No. I barely like water. Just, I barely like water. Like, what are you doing in there? Like, ask yourself. I want people listening. Ask yourself, why are they there? What are they looking for? It better be gold bars. Because if you ain't finding some type of rare mineral, there's no purpose to be up in there. Why are we walking? Why are, you know how they get in there, right? They got to go in a cave that should start narrowing down. There's some pockets of water. They go under the water. They don't know what's on the other side. So they going underwater. They probably ain't got no scuba diving fits. They probably got that little thing on your mouth and hit the top of the water. That ain't enough. And they don't know how long they're going to be up under the water. Then they got to hope that there's an opening on the other side, G. Hope. I think the people that do this, they don't give a damn about their life, G. They don't care. They are ready to die. I think they came there to die. They have a death wish. And this is a sad moment in life. Like, damn. Like, we can put you to work if you want to make some money, but I don't know what you're looking for. Like, why are we in a mountain? See, I was on a jet ski one time in Florida, G. And I look, I can swim, but I ain't no scuba diver, nothing. I had the vest on. Tell me why I ain't never been on a motherfucking jet ski. The wave ended up pulling me further out into the ocean. I end up falling off of the jet ski, G. Immediate panic, G. Something touched my leg, G. It was a duck. And the jet ski flipped over. So I have to, G. You know the first thought that I thought when I got on that jet ski? I said, wait a minute. I'm black. Why am I out here? Why the hell am I in the ocean in Florida on a jet ski with a flipped over jet ski, G? Never again. I'm good. I just want to know their why. Maybe outweighs the why, what they're looking for. Maybe their why is like, well, it's some bad bitches in the cave, some cave bitches. I don't know. It got to be gold in there, some of high value. There's no way you're in a cave just exploring. No, I'll explore abandoned house, abandoned hospital. I'm not exploring no underwater cave. You just looking for death. Sir, I've avoided the death penalty. I avoided the Grim Reaper. I need to find death immediately. You know what? Let me dive into this cave. That'll get it. That'll do it. And then they survive. Ain't this a bit? They were found. Like, come on. Like, what? And you know the funny part about this? I bet they do it again. I'll bet they do it again. Facts. We don't even, that's the first question as the reporter would ask. Why were you guys even in there? We were just underwater cave searching. What the fuck? So you just doing this for no reason at all, huh? Just purposeless. Just looking for death. And then 2 still missing. We hope, look, just like they knew they were missing and they didn't even know they were stuck. They were missing and it just happened to find them. Maybe the other 2 is just missing and sitting on the other side. Maybe. Or that got eaten by underwater cave sharks. I don't know. I don't know. We don't even know what's in there. And then it's unstable. They ain't got no food. So they just been sitting in there with no food, no water, and just been sitting there praying together. Like, find out your why, ladies and gentlemen. If it's your purpose, find out your why, okay? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. This is just beyond my black thinking. Us black people, we don't do this type of shit. We just like, maybe we shouldn't go in there. You know what I mean? You ever have that thought that's like, it's dark, it's late, no lights, some scary shit. You know, I have no clue what's in there, Bigfoot, whatever. We probably shouldn't go in there. I'll stay out here. You go in there. If you don't come back in about 20 minutes, I'll call for help. But I'm not coming in there to save you, though. But I'll call help. Facts. If you agree with me, tell me that in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what you think about that. This is Savage Report, the Daily Night News. It's your boy Angelo Savage reporting live. Let's go. Subscribe. All right, let's get to the comment section, man. We're going to close it out for the night, man. You know, man, y'all got me hyped. He said the reporter should have asked, what the hell are you doing in the cave? Facts. First question, what the hell are you doing in there? I would have whooped his ass first. First blood, I would have whooped. Look, you know, you ever saved your kid from doing something stupid, and the first thing you do is whoop their ass. You don't even ask that they okay. What the hell you doing up in there with that? Whoosh, whoosh. You know, you just cause us hella money to come look for you type shit. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I was raised, you know. Trump Bunny, he exists somewhere. Facts. I don't even know why they're in there. I disagree because death in self-defense is a thin line coming from the west side of Chicago, Chicago Avenue. I don't know if you were jumped the fence before. If you ever jumped the fence before, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I disagree because maybe I should have read it when you sent it. Trump found one, and if I'm not seeing the bottom, I'm not going anywhere. Look, if my foot can't touch the bottom, I'm not getting in there, sir. Let's see. Stay safe. Okay, stay safe. Very good question. You have to understand as an advocate, I would be like, yo, passing the blunt. Stay safe said. Stay safe. I think you're from, I don't even know. I think you were in my other live. What up, G? Appreciate the likes and the comments, man. You know, in order to comment, you got to subscribe. So I appreciate the love, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Man, you know what? Let's see what's going on. What's the last comment? It says, bus bomb. The last, he says, the last white I spoke about camping in the mountains with bears and wolves and the dark build character. Nah, I'm good. I come with peace. Stay safe. You just throwing random things out there. Look, I don't want to go out there camping unless I got a pistol. I need a bigger pistol. I need to just sleep with the shot off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out there just doing nothing. It says, why are you asking them people that question and you wasn't even invited? Funny. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Angelo Savage. I'm not even gonna get man, y'all showing that love in here, man. Y'all showing that love. I'm gonna have to do one more little thing reaction to y'all, man. I didn't want to do this when I wanted to go to sleep, but for y'all, I'm gonna do it for y'all, man. Make sure y'all like the video, man. Push the algorithm up. Let's do one more. It seems like if the Google employees charged with fraud after the David search bet won $1 million on Polymarket. So you're telling me so basically he's inside trading. He's using information from Google because he knows people are trading under a certain name, and he's using the Polymarket, which is crazy. I don't even know why the Polymarket exists, but the Polymarket is used for individuals that can bet on things. Now, that's kind of productive when those people know the outcome already. Let's play the video. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure you subscribe.
New at 6, a Google employee is under arrest accused of making more than $1 million by using inside information for an online bet.
According to a federal complaint, the bet that Google's most searched person in 2025 would be the singer known as David. And our Mark Cota-Robles is here now with new details on the bizarre connection to this case, Mark.
It is a bizarre headline, right? Okay, so as you mentioned, this involves a Google employee accused of using confidential company data to get rich. He allegedly did so using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market platform where users can bet on the outcome of real-world events. According to the criminal complaint unsealed today,
that is so
36-year-old Michelle Spagnuolo, seen here, made more than $1 million by using inside information. Using an account under the name Alpha Raccoon, he correctly bet that Google's most searched person in 2025 would be the singer David. At the time Spagnuolo placed that bet,
Dirty
Polymarket
dog.
assigned a near zero probability of that happening, according to the complaint. The singer was, of course, named as a suspect in 2025 and was ultimately arrested this year in the murder of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. After Google announced its year-end search results for 2025 last December, Spagnuolo's account, it profited
That is
more
crazy.
than $1.2 million. He is charged with commodities fraud, wire fraud, and money laundering. He did make a brief court appearance this morning in New York. He did not enter a plea. Live here in studio, Mark Cota-Robles.
Yo, this is dangerous, right? Why is it dangerous? You just seen the prompts that was on there. It said, Kristi Noem out by March 31st. Imagine if Trump knew about this, right? Just hypothetically speaking. Imagine if Trump knew about this and he's like, I'm putting $10 million on Polymarket and then I'm going to fire Kristi Noem before March 31st. You get what I'm saying? That's the concept of this. This is what dude did. Allegedly, he bet who was going to be the most searched person in 2025, but he already had inside trade. It's like having Google Trends, and he's running Google Trends. And then he go bet on something that he knows for a fact the answer. This is the dangers of the Polymarket. He bet on something that he knows for a fact is the answer. Oh, yeah, David was the #1 search name, right? And he won $1 million from that. Nigga, bro. What he should have did is put it in somebody else's name that's connected to him instead of his own personal name, even though it was under a username, and use that name to do it. Facts, like a brother, sister, mother, told your mother to go bet on that. Got the money, sent it back your way. That would have been the smart way to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is a dangerous thing to do. I don't even know why this thing is even a real thing. Because not only that, you can bet on news, politics, sports, and that's where it's screwed up at. That's like saying, that's like when we're playing, what's that little betting game people do? It's like betting on sports, a FanDuel. You're like, man, LeBron is going to make 3 buckets. He going to make 3 half-court shots whole time. LeBron knows that already. He tell his family member, hey, bro, put $1 million that I make 3 buckets tonight through the half-court line. And, yeah, that's it. And then he, whoop, 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 money. Retirement fund like that through the gate. That's why this stuff should not exist. That is dangerous. It is dangerous. It can be for tech. It can go for everything. I can literally, it's like I've seen somebody bet that there's going to be a streeter, which is one of those guys that take their shirt off and run through the field on the Super Bowl. He bet that there's going to be a person that's going to do it. Then he bought his tickets there, which was like $10K, and then he did it himself. He bought his own tickets, bet against himself, and then did it. Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem? This is like its own bet. This should be illegal. Facts. Like it just said this. Will the U.S. invade Iran by March 31st? It's going up and down all the time. You tell the president, like, okay, look. We got $100 million on the Polymarket, G. They're gonna have to pay it. They won't bankrupt them. They're gonna have to pay us. Just evade Iran by the 31st of March, and we good. That's literally what they own. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like Ben saying, oh, it's gonna be another COVID going off, and then you bet millions of dollars on that's gonna be another COVID, and then it happened. But you're the one that released the new COVID. Yeah, like this, it's savagery. But dude, he dope. I ain't gonna lie, he dope.
Where users can bet on the outcome.
Yep.
Ability.
He should have, like I said, if he worked for Google, he should have had a family member, a girlfriend, whoever bet for him, so he can be discreet. Now, he was charged with fraud. But he could have got away, is what I'm saying. Maybe the next person that does this information, because, you know, some companies have certain things in order that it's like, oh, you can't go into the stock market and use any data that you know from us and go bet against us or get bet for us. Like, oh, you know, if Google finna come out with this new product or something, you can't go and say, hey, let me throw some money into Google ABC Alphabet real quick, and then you know in the stock market going, you know, go up. That's nuts. But he did an internal source, which doesn't affect Google, but it affects the people that he's getting the money from. That, you know what happened? They didn't want to pay the money out, G. They knew that they didn't want to pay the money out, so they put an internal investigation on his ass, learned that he worked for Google, and said, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way he knew this answer, unless you work at the people that are doing the searches that we're getting our data from. This shit is wicked, man. We live in a crazy world. Like, just let me come up one time. Let me come up one time, G. I swear I do right. I swear I do good. Just let me come up one time, man. This is crazy, man. So, like I said, he could have did this a better way. He could have did it and got away with it because he won $1 million, G, on one little bet that he knows the prediction of. So he could have done a lot better. I bet somebody else in this company is going to do the same thing because I know they know about it. They're going to do it, but they're going to do it more clean. They're going to be like, all right, bet. Because he might not only is he going to get charged, he's probably going to get fired, which is fine because somebody else going to take his position and everybody else going to do the same shit. Because we talking about $1 million, they probably only getting paid like $300,000 a year, which is still good. But we talking about $1 million now. That being said, man, y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. We got to get out here for the night, man. We Savage. We out here, man. I appreciate the love, man. Make sure y'all get them numbers up. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Angelo Savage. It's the Savage Report. Daily Night News. Peace. All right, now let's look at these comment sections. Oh my God, this guy, Stay Safe. He's one of my super buddies that likes to comment a lot, but sometimes he be misleading the chat a lot. But it's fine. He keeping the numbers up. Why are you asking them about that question that wasn't even invited? That's what I'm trying to relay. He wasn't invited, so why are you asking that? See, look, he ain't even asking questions of any relevance to the topic. He's NPC in the chat. Fuck you talking about? For real. NPC in the chat. I come with peace. Yeah, he don't come with peace. He be wanting all straight drama, boy. Why are you asking them that? Why are you trying to? Yeah, see, he a question repeater. You got to limit him a little bit. But at least he subscribe. I give him that. Let's see. Mr. Bus Bomb with the super chat. $5. I appreciate it. Drinks on me. Yeah. Let me hit him with the like. I appreciate that, Mr. Bus Bomb. You doing your thing. Appreciate the love. Yes, we out here. Now, Mr. Stay Safe, since he likes to flood the comment section, I need a donation from him too. Trump Bunny send gold coins for 10 jewels. Ooh, yes, Lord. Thank you. Sent the high five 100 jewels. Yes, God. With all these gold bars and this money y'all send, I don't even need the CIA. They can send me some gold bars over, man. Facts. I'm going to get the gold bars from YouTube. I love this channel. Check out the movie Rat Race. I know the movie Rat Race. Where it got that guy with the weird eyes in it. What's that dude name? It got LL Cool J in it. It got Whoopi Goldberg in it. It got Cuban Jr. in it, Rat Race, and they all had to race to a little thing and get, yeah, that was a good movie. What you know about Rat Race? Stay safe. Trump Bunny, people are betting on the weather. That's crazy. And I imagine the weather person that knows the weather is betting on the weather. That's what I'm saying here. Like, they'll be like, oh, I already know the predictions. I already read it for the next 2 weeks, month. I already know what it's going to be. So they bet against it. Those Lucky Scoops live streams are just legal gambling for kids. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know how old you got to be to do that. Like, to bet against something when you're like, I don't know if it's an underage thing. Because maybe that is a good gambling. The kids can gamble too, then. This gambling shit is getting out of control. Everybody's doing it. I've been through so much in my life, little bro. I'm just going to call it racism. He said he gonna call it racism. All right, stay safe. I can get political. I heard that the January 6th attacker is supposed to get reparations, so maybe they can send. I don't know why the January. I thought they was just gonna be get expunged from their record or whatever, and they was just gonna be clear. I heard they trying to get money now. What? Shit. What is going on in the world? Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section or in some of my videos, because brother about to go to sleep. You know I got to get up and get that money in the AM. Y'all know how I get. You know what I'm saying? This is the side gig. So support the side gig. It's your boy Angelo Savage. We're going to turn this into something real great in the future. So y'all stay tuned. I appreciate the love. We was on one tonight, man. I appreciate how y'all came through tonight, man. We did something successful. Eventually, we're going to have a nice show where we bring in guests. We're going to talk about politics, women, all that stuff. Stuff that get y'all like, ooh, I can't believe he said that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But it's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all go below and like this video. And don't forget to subscribe, man, because it's your boy Angelo Savage. We're going to keep going, man. This momentum is indefinite. So appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all from sliding on. This is the Daily Night News. This is the Angelo Savage Report. Really, the Savage Report by Angelo Savage, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got some more videos posted in the morning, man. Y'all check out my channel and see what y'all think about that, man. I like critique, too, if you don't like it. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay safe. Stay lit. Get this money. Good night. Let's go. Peace. Let's get out of here.